Hello everybody and welcome to the next episode of the Arkham Gauntlet 2, where we are here in Where Doom Awaits! Should be a fun time. Honestly, it's actually pretty chill. We don't have any of these guys in here. We don't have any extra Doom. So, fingers crossed, we just have a nice, enjoyable climb up a mountain into a horrible loss in time and space. As you approach Sentinel Hill, you hear ancient Latin rites bellowed across the night. The time for action has come. If you cannot stop the sorcerers in Dunwich, who knows what terrors they might unleash upon the world. 12 Doom advances. The path to the hill. The vibrant arcane energy fills the air with a bone-rattling chill. The energy swirls along the crushed trail before you and seeps down several other paths before disappearing. When the investigators have collected the requisite number of clues, they must immediately spend them in advance. Notably, I always play with the Return to Errata, where errata that it's you can whenever you discover a clue. I don't think it's going to matter too much for this group, but still. Calmender's telling me that Kukri is awesome. Okay, let's see what this list video actually is. I'm kind of curious. The worst level 0 cards in Arkham Horror. All right. Oh boy, I'm curious. You know what? I'm gonna pause this. All right. Yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like thinking like playing a card in a combo, and like that combo having a lot of pieces, and then the card is good in that combo. But I do think that conversations like that about if a card is good or not should be treated outside of the combo. I was going to say we need a gun. Honestly, this is actually a fucking killer opening hand. Rex's is a little bit less so. Alright, so we want to keep this. I want to keep this. I'm looking for a... we really want, like, the stand-togethers. Is the recording on? Yes, it is. Thank you. I mean, I think the machete will go a long way. Do I just keep this hand? I think so. Maybe we'll get a stand together off the top. Maybe we'll get a stand together off the top. Nah, that's okay. Alright. I think I'm going to keep this and then get rid of all of these things. Yeah, okay. Rex is looking a lot nicer here. So we want to move into this and our second action, right? That's usually how you want to do things. You want to move in as like your second action into a location. Let's fast up the magnifying glass. Actually, first let's do some cryptic research and draw 3. You just put it into play. Yeah. Okay, so we can investigate 5 to 3. What do we got here? Yeah, okay, we'll just go 5 to 3. It's pretty comfortable, to be honest. Nice. Our first diverging path. I will play Pathfinder. And then we will move in here. After you reveal Eerie Glade, discard the top 2 cards of your deck for each action you have remaining. 1, 2... No! And then I will investigate, and we'll go 7 to 4? Yeah, I'll go 7 to 4. I believe. I believe in Rex's ability to just be, like, fucking great. Ooh! Is that a Dr. Milan I see coming down the bend? Alright. Give me a 45. Give me an emergency cash. And give me, I think, a machete. I think we just want to be kitted out. And then we can save up for you. Because we're not going to draw an enemy this turn. This deck is gigantic. Upkeep. Upkeep. Sure. Rex's Curse is in play, everybody. Rex's Curse, it's in play. Oh, hey. Oh, good thing I got my gun. Oh, shit. We drew 2 enemies. We didn't draw 1 enemy, we drew 2. Okay, well, Rex, you're going to have to deal with your Thrall by yourself, I think. We just go, what, 3 to 2? We just try to evade it? I think so. It's going to be hard with the curse, but maybe we can get rid of it. All right, we passed. We're going to go again. We do fail, so we're going to shovel this into our deck. We're going to go again, 3 to 2. Nice. All right, you can kind of just live here for the time being. We'll Pathfind into this location. And I will investigate at 5 to 3 to try to spawn another one of these. Actually, I want to get Dr. Milan out before the magnifying glass. All right, we fail. That's okay. All right, well, Zoe's just going to shoot this guy. Sorry, did I gain a money when I engaged that guy? I don't think I did. If I did, someone can yell at me in chat or in the comments, and I'll say, whoops! All right, we're going to go 6 to 2. That's a bullseye. We're going to go again, 6 to 2. That's a dead bird right there. And then I'll gain a resource from my last action. This guy will stand up. And then I'll go upkeep. A Disc of Idzamna would have been great yesterday! Alright. Everything's going to be direct. I think we can get through this one first. Crypt Chill. Well, bye-bye, Magnifying Glass. I mean, I could spend 2. I think I'm going to go 7 to 4. I would like to keep my stuff. Nice. Okay. Well, let's emergency cash. And then we're going to play Dr. Milan. And then we'll investigate at 6 to 3. We fail. And those were our actions. Look at that. Classic wasting our time. I mean, we have tons of Doom. We're basically now where I usually am in a normal campaign when I didn't just biff Blood on the Altar. Give me a beat cop and give me 2 resources. Give me the beat cop and give me 2 resources. Upkeep. Discard cards. I guess I don't know why I'm discarding into here. Until an enemy is revealed. You ready for the game to 1-2 punch me? Oh, that's actually pretty okay. Motherfucker is Hunter? Nice. Okay, that's actually pretty chill. Deduction. Alright, 3 of 12. Evil card over here. Obscuring Fog is a little bit annoying for sure, but that's okay. We're just going to test a Brain 4, so we're going to go 4 to 4 over here. We're going to be taking 2 damage, and this is going to be direct. So we'll take 2. And we'll take 2. A little ouchies for sure, but that's okay. I think it's going to be alright. Alright, well, we're going 6 to 5. I'm going to spend these to go 10 to 5 to investigate. Nice. Going to put one of these into play. Okay. I'm going to gain a resource. And then we're going to pathfind our way into this location. Lose the remainder of your actions, immediately end your turn. Well, okay, that's fine. Alright, well, I'm going to draw a card. We're going to move in here. And I'm going to draw into the flame. Nearest altered location. There are none. So we are okay on that, because these are the altered ones, yeah. And we'll grab 2 clues. And then we must immediately spend them in advance. During your search for the wooded paths around the base of Sentinel Hill, you come across a startling sight. A herd of sheep lays dead upon the ground in a secluded clearing, their bloodied carcasses placed in a strange but careful pattern. Holding your nose against the stench of death, you step over the mangled sheep on your way to the center of the odd formation. In the center of the sheep lies the corpse of a man. A clear jewel has been firmly pressed into his forehead, caving in front of his skull. His eyes are wide, his face contorted in a vision of fear, as if beseeching you for mercy. Though you know better, you check for a pulse. No, he's gone. As you touch the man's skin, the jewel in his forehead dissolves and the woods around you seem to clear. Remove all clues from all locations in play. And then this gets revealed. Alright. As you ascend the hill, the environment around you grows increasingly strange and otherworldly. The arcane energy feels even stronger here, crackling in the air and crawling on your skin. Clues can now be placed on non-altered locations. And when an investigator enters Sentinel Peak, we advance. We just need 4 clues to get in. Alright. This MFer is going to move over here. And then we'll go upkeep. Four of 12. A thrall? Oh, I actually could have spawned him here, couldn't I? That's okay. A lupine thrall. Okay. So Zoey's got some shit to deal with, is what I'm hearing. Alright. Well, we're going to attack you at 6-2 with the machete. You're dead. Okay. Zoey moves up here. I think what? We just camp out? Zoey camps out here. Rex does some setup. I think that's okay. I mean, we also could just stay here. It's not the end of the world if we, like, draw a card and then play the Holy Rosary. That's honestly actually pretty good. Because then we can, like, stagger out our fights. Zoe can come in here and just do some shit. There should be 1 less bullet on this, by the way. Alright, Rex is going to do an emergency cache. And we're going to play a Disc of Itzamna and a Lantern. And I think now we should be pretty comfortably set up. So what would actually be sick right now is if we get the encounter card that shunts everybody back. Shortcut's also actually really good. It kind of does the same thing. Each investigator, this is why I was staying! Is he a god gamer or what? No one's at a Sentinel Hill location. Start the top 3 card of each investigator's deck. Each investigator in alter location, shuffle each weakness. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And each one at an alter location. This is not altered. This is just a frozen spring. Alright. Okay. Well, Zoe's going to have to move in here. And she has found the enemy of God. Got money. We just attack him. Well, we're at 6-4. We can go 7-8-4. Let's do it. 8-4. You're toast, brother. Get out of here! And then I think I'll move up here for my last action. And engage this guy, get another money. Alright. Let's pathfind our way over here. I will shortcut up here. And then I will attempt to discover a clue here because, again, I do the errated version because it's just, like, more right. Like the same ways, like when I do Miskatonic Museum, I just follow the return to stuff. It's not errata, but it's errata. So we're going to go 6 to the game's 2. Get a money off Dr. Milan. Put one of these into play. And do we move in as our last action? I think we do. Or was that our first action? We pathfind down here. Oh, you know, this is it. We pathfind up here. We shortcut up here. We're moving into this one for our second action. Yes, this was the plan. After you reveal Uprooted Woods, discard the top 5 cards of the deck if you have no actions remaining. Golden. We'll investigate at 6 to 1 with the Lantern to close off our turn. And we'll grab 2 clues. It's the Rex Murphy way, baby. Dude, I'm going to miss Corset once we're out of it. But luckily, once we get to Hemlock Vale, it's going to be so sweet once Corset's back. Once we're to Hemlock Vale in, I don't know, September? Maybe December, maybe October, November? All right. This guy's going to attack us, but we're going to dodge. And then we can go upkeep. The logical reasoning is not great right now, but it is always a nice card to see. Ancient Evils, honestly, I don't care. It actually does nothing. Give me them both. I honestly actually don't care. I think our pace right now is actually phenomenal. I think our pace is very good. Alright, Rex is going to start us off. He's going to move in here. He's going to investigate at 6 to 2 with the Lantern. We will spawn one of these. We'll move in here for our second action. After reveal, discard the top card in counter decks. Is for the until an enemy is discarded, spawn that enemy here. Oh! Okay, so until an enemy is discarded. 3, 4. Alright, this guy will spawn here at the dimensional gap, but we'll discard the Disc of Zamna to get rid of him. And then I think for my last action, we'll investigate at 6 to 2. We'll grab a clue. And I was hoping to not do that, but that's okay. I was hoping to use the Rex ability, but alright, we'll just assume that we're not... We haven't seen a single reshuffle yet, I don't think, though. And I'd rather not get this one again, so maybe Zoey has to do the reveal. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I could also spawn a new one and then go to the one that I haven't seen before, just so I can avoid that. That's not terrible. Alright, well, we're going to stab this guy. We're going to go 6 to 4. He has Retaliate, so we'll go 8 to 4. There is a -5 in the bag, but let's just, like, not draw it. Oh, shit. I think I want that. Alright, let's ping this guy to death with the Beat Cop. I will play the new Holy Rosary. And I don't want to draw a card. I don't want to be on the Veil, so we're just going to get money, I guess. And then we'll go upkeep. Alright. 9 of 12. Hey. Move each... It's that thing I did not want to have happen. It happened. Oh. Sure. Sure, hell yeah, brother. You're just turning into like a super enemy, for sure, for sure. You'll love to see it, TBH. TBH, you'll love to see it. Okay. Alright, well I think Zoey is going to go first. Zoey's going to move into this location. Yes, and I'm actually okay with Zoey doing this. So we're going to discard until an enemy is discarded and spawn that guy here. Oi! We're going to ding him. With the cross. And then we're going to attack him. We'll go 6 to 3. He doesn't have Retaliate. He's dead. We'll move back in here. And there's should be 2 clues on this. Okay, I mean that's pretty good, right? So we'll pathfind in here as Rex. We'll investigate at 6 to 3. I should have one more resource from Dr. Milan last turn. We'll go 6 to 3. Sorry, 6 to 2. Nice. -3, so we grab 1 clue. Sorry, that was our second action. First action. Our second action, move up here. I don't think we want to go up to this location till next turn. We want Zoey to lead the way. So I guess I'm just going to draw a card. Because it could be anything. Even a Eureka. Let me go upkeep. Interesting. I have a plan. So maybe Rex is gonna just do a lot this next fucking turn. Alright, we're gonna go 10. I think I am gonna go on the hunt. We're gonna look for something. Because I think there's whippoorwills in here, right? No, but there are these easy sacks of shit. There's these easy sacks of shit. So we won't gain the resource, we'll just ding this guy. And then Rex gets a Beyond the Veil. I was saving this for that, so we will ward it. And then we just each mill 3. Okay, that's pretty chill. No one's at an altered location. So I think Rex is just going to spend 4 of his clues to move up to Sentinel Hill. Oh shit, we lose our clues for the I've Got a Plan. So maybe Zoey goes first. Yeah, Zoey's going to go first. So Zoey's going to actually just ding this guy, I think. We're just going to get rid of him. And then Zoey's going to move up here for her first action, spending 4 clues as a group. Does the weakness go back into the deck? No! Each investigator in an altered location shuffles each weakness in his or her discard pile into their deck, and our location is not altered. Dunwich was actually pretty soft on that kind of thing. Alright. Approaching the peak of Sentinel Hill, you're confronted by several citizens of Dunwich. The man in the center of their circle is desperately trying to complete a lantern incantation. It's not working, Seth! One of the other men cries out, what we're gonna do? I love this because, like, these guys are actually just, like, fucking idiots. It's what makes it really funny to me. The man in the center stops his chain and pulls out a cobbler's knife. The father demands a blood sacrifice, he declares, and his face twists into a crazed expression. Before he can react, he slits his left wrist with the knife, dropping to his knees in agony. The headstone of the altar behind him splits open. A torrent of energy pours out of the stone, coalescing into the form of an open gate. Seth holds onto the stone in front of him to prevent him from being sucked into the gate, but several of the others are startled and pulled through it. You barely manage to dig your heels in and grab hold of a nearby rock in time to resist the pull of the gate. Seth rises, wounded but alive. An expression of pride spreads across his pained face. Put the set aside. Seth Bishop, an enemy at Sentinel Peak with player damage on him. Don't know why I opened it like that, but that's okay. So this guy has 4 health left. He takes damage even when they succeed their ritual? Yeah. Because it's if the investigators restored Silas Bishop, we use version 1. If it's not true, we did not fail to recover the nail Nomicon because we burnt it. And then this one is, yeah, version 3. Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to shoot you. We're going to go 7 to 5. We're going to go 8 to 5. Yeah. Sweet. We'll take 2 damage. This will stand up. You'll heal. We'll fire again. We'll go 7 to 5. We'll go 9 to 5. We'll go 10 to 5 because there is a -5 in there. I mean, killing this guy would be kind of sick. Yeah, he's dead. Zoey just came up and just, you know, put 2 in him. She just put 2 into the fucker. Blat, blat. Down he goes. Okay, Rex, can you give 4 clues in these actions? I think you can. Let's move up here. Let's investigate. We have 5, 6 to 3. We're 6 to 3. I can go 7, 8. Sorry. We can go 10 to 3. Let's use our ability first, right? 10 to 3. Then we can start using the tools in our hand. Reveal another token. Cancel the effects and icons of each skill card committed to this test. So we had 10 to 3. So we do still get to grab 2 clues. Scenario 1, 2, Dunnage Boss, 12 health monstrosity. Scenario 7, 6 health chump. I mean, ain't that the truth? Alright. We're going to go again. We're going to go 11, 12 to the game's 3. Using the lantern, as we always do, because it's basically just a flashlight. Yeah, we'll grab 2 clues. And it's over, right? Because we just have to spend 4 clues. We've done it! Advance. You don't know how to close the swirling gate before you, and with each passing moment, the force from within it grows in strength. You fear whatever entity the sorcerers have summoned from beyond approaches. With no time to spare, you turn to open the tome. You turn to the open tome on the stone altar, desperate for answers. R1. We enter the gate and we get Victory X, which is another 4 XP. Easy! Still Agenda 1, 12 Doom is a lot. Yeah, I mean, we do have the power of Rex Murphy, right? Built-in deduction is a very powerful effect. Hard to say no to it. It's just, it feels right, you know? It just feels good in your bones. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And we're going to be back next week for the Dunnage finale with hopefully a better result than the first gauntlet, where we drew, I think, like a huge number of auto-fails in that one scenario. So fingers crossed that the auto-fails and Elder Signs stay relatively close like they have been in this campaign. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.